Hello guys, in this series we are discussing the menu bar, right, in the VB.NET, that how to design the customized menu bar. We have already discussed about the how to add it and how to add items, right? Let's see some properties of menu bar, which is actually essential when you are designing it. So it's very easy actually. So the first is a check the property. The checked means what? That if you must have seen this thing, right? Like if you have written something over here, so it can be checked or unchecked. This is like that. It can be a true or the false. Then default item is there. If you want to keep some item as a default menu item, so it indicates whether the menu item is a default or not. All these things you can we will see in the practical sessions, but right now just have a look that how many different types of properties are there. Then there is a enabled option. Enable means enable or a disable. Like if you don't want to allow the user to click on the option, we call it disable. It's just like bold button is there, right, in the word, so that is the option, but you can only click on the bold button when you have selected certain text, right? So this kind of thing we call it enable or a disable. Then you have a radio check. Radio check means the indicates that whether the menu item is enabled. If it is checked, display an option button instead of the check mark. Like we have a radio button, right? If you want to keep it checked, then keep it enabled. Then the next is a shortcut key. Shortcut key means you have seen that when there is a save option in the menu, then there is always a CTRL plus S is a shortcut key, right? We use this control S to save the item, or else you can go to the menu and you can click on the save, but beside the save menu there is control S is written, so you can also create the shortcut keys and the simple text what you want to write, like save is the text, right? So this is about the different properties. Apart from this, many properties are there. Now let's see how to change the properties, right? How to work with the properties. Here we have a form which contains menu bar, which we actually created in the last session. Now let's see how to set all the different properties of the menu items. So for that, select the menu bar, then go to the edit items option, and let's say that here we have client, accounts, reports and other, and suppose inside that if you want to add, then click on the collection. Here you have a list of items, like add items. Okay, let me change the name so it will be easy for you. Add client. Okay, you cannot give space. Then second we have update client. Update client, and the third we have delete client. Okay, now by default what you want to keep or how to set the different properties. So I'm just starting with the add client, and when you select any item, either it's a main item or the sub items of the menu, when you will click on that, you will have all these properties. It is similar like this window, right? This panel, it is similar to that panel. So from here you can change and you can use different, like here we have a back color that you can change. Okay, let me keep some dark color, so let's say blue. Then if it should be checked, then click on the checked. Then what should be the display status, what the font you want to set for that. Let's say some other font, like this font I'm selecting. So all these things will be applied here, right? Then we have a text direction, middle, alignment is there, then auto size, check on click. If you want to keep this on, you can keep this on. So see, you can explore all these properties, right? Then also here we have a shortcut keys. What is the meaning of shortcut keys? So let's say it's a delete client, right? And I want to keep some shortcut for that. So from this menu, you can, like here we have a control, then shift and alter which key you want to keep. Let's say control I want to keep, and control, and with the control, what in a combination, which key you want to keep. So you can keep any key. So let me keep control delete, for example control E, let's say control E. So now control E will be my shortcut key. So control, okay, I think, yeah, control, right? So control E would be your shortcut key. So just save all these things, close everything, and now let's run it. Okay, so when you will run it, let's see all the things you can see. So different properties we change. If you remember, font size, so right, font style, sorry, then the back color is there, checked properties also there, checked unchecked properties also there, then also shortcut keys. So by using the different properties for each item, you can create your own customized menu. This is just an example, right? You can explore more properties and you can create an amazing menu bar for your application. So this is about how to set the properties.